We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though.
We're gonna get stuffed.
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed.
And more rust.
You can never have too much. They're right behind us.
Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are lying? Of course they could be.
This one is nice and ripe. Beep beep! Pick up the pace!
I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting with front-facing winds over here.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course. Again? All right, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
Haha, there. What do you say about that?
All right. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
We've already eaten too much.
I can never eat too much.
Okay? I've already eaten too much.
Who is using up all the hot water?
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. 'Cause the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So considering that rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee. It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carbs. You're usually more fine dining.
That's true. There's more if you want.
Definitely. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
You could also do push-ups.
No. No need for that. I am naturally muscular.
There's no such thing as naturally muscular.
For real? Arm wrestle?
No. It's a trap. If I win, you'll complain that I hurt your arm. And if I let you in, I'll be hearing about it for weeks.
Ding ding ding! Win by default. See? Naturally muscular. We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though. Who's a good oink? Who's daddy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are! Yes, you are.
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest. Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
I would like to think it's good news.
Really?
I don't understand what happened here, but if Source had indeed been colonized, then abandoned, that dramatically increases our chances of finding something to repair the nest with.
That's what you call good news?
No small victory.
Okay. We'll make do.
Two to nothing.
Okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last.
Master at work.
still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though. Do we still need rest?
Of course. It's always useful.
We made it.
Still no clue as to why the Draka had this location in its memory. There's still more.
Why am I always the one leading?
So I get to stare at your butt.
Did you feel that tremor?
Yes, and I don't like this at all. Should we take a closer look? Whew, we lost him.
Now what is this?
No idea, but its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Same result. All right then, let's go.
Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Let me know if I can help.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the nest, were they already the nest?
That's a Boronic question. The nest isn't a bunch of parts glommed together. The nest is more like a concept. It's the sum total of all the memories we have, the affection shown towards her. The nest will be the nest as long as we're here to call it the nest. And when we're no longer here, she can be anything she likes. Don't you think?
Yeah. That's kind of a cunning answer.
Of course. I'm the one who gave it.
You know, this planet in bits is pretty weird.
Are you just realizing this now?
No, but, I mean, having self-standing bits gravitating around a larger core would make sense. It could be a sign of a young planet still in formation. But why would the apiary try to colonize such a jumble? From a logistical standpoint, it makes no sense.
That's true. They must have had a very good reason.
Unless Source wasn't in this condition when they arrived.
What do you mean? Did the apiary cause this to happen?
I didn't say that, but it's a possibility. If we keep on exploring, we should know more.
Can I ask you a weird question?
Of course.
Don't take it the wrong way, okay?
No worries.
Wouldn't you want to meet your mate?
Well, I don't really have a choice anyway.
I mean, if you could.
Then no. She looks like a nice girl, but I wouldn't want to give her any false hopes. You've met yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
And?
Honestly, he wasn't bad.
Physically?
Physically, intellectually, everything. He wasn't bad. Like, if I hadn't met you first, I might have been a little less picky.
Huh.
I'm kidding, Kay. He was a huge boron.
Huh.
Kay, do you mind if we switch sides?
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like a change.
Is this a trick?
Okay, yes. My side is all sticky because of you, and it's kinda nasty.
Because of me? Do I need to remind you how the scene unfolded?
No one cares who started it. What matters is who finished. You did. On my side of the bed. So we're switching.
Okay.
Really? I didn't expect you to give in so easily. Ugh! Your side is sticky too.
Sorry.
We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though.
clean.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex. Alone?
Come on! It can't be. We know what's that way. Watch your six. On your Oh, blute!
This one's ready.
Yep.
Ready when you are. You know what to do.
I got this. On your mark.
Anytime. Your turn.
I'm on it.
Now,
Let's do this.
there you go. That's how we rock.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way. Come on, let's keep going.
Can you keep up back there?
Are you kidding? I have to go in slow motion.
Ready when you are.
All set.
This one's ready.
Yep. On your mark.
Now! Are you okay?
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Ready when you are.
the
Ready.
rest, not them.
That should do it. There you go.
The end.
I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
A drone charging station. For those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me that this is some sort of flow pump?
No. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
That's awesome! Do you think it still works?
Let's see.
What's the matter?
It says system malfunction, error log sent.
Sent as in...
I don't know, Kay. Sent. Did we tattle on ourselves just now? If the apiary is receiving a message coming from source, they're gonna know it's us.
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Yeah, that's true. I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out, we probably shouldn't stay near this thing.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Rather than fall asleep, you could take the lead.
Another tremor. It's as if Source were still breaking into
Cattle aspirata, a bulbous plant from the suppleaceous family. This flower has an incredible feature. It can flap its petals to send olfactory signals upwards and attract pollinators in the sky.
I wasn't asking. But you can tell me what that is.
That's a biggin'. A little large for a pollinator. But she doesn't look very aggressive.
Why is she flying in place like this?
She may be attracted by our smell. Or by something that's in our pocket. Do you want an apple dew? Oh, okay. Nope, no apple dew.
Some rust?
What are you doing? Why would she want some rust? This? Ah, she likes this.
What was that?
Leftover roasted apple dews.
she didn't want apple juice, but roasted apple juice are good?
Such is the power of cooking.
Anyway, she doesn't seem to have any issue traveling from one islet to the other.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, and that's a very bad idea.
We must not be thinking about the same thing. Because I'm thinking about a rather excellent idea.
I'm pretty sure that you're thinking what I'm thinking that you're thinking.
Oh yeah? Go on then. What am I thinking?
You're thinking about climbing up on top of her so we could ride her to other islets.
Oh. Yes. Can you explain to me why this is a bad idea?
Ever heard of the law of attraction, gravitational pull, broken bones?
Come on, you. I thought you loved flying.
Yes, with seats and safety belts. Oh yeah, and cockpits too. Plus, how do you expect to climb on top of her? She'll never cooperate.
We just fed her. We're buddies now.
Kay, you're out of your mind.
If I manage to get on top of her, you'll follow?
And if you don't manage?
I will rub your feet every day for a week.
2 weeks.
10 days.
Sold. Do your worst.
Ready to get on board?
Do I have a choice?
A bet is a bet.
I hate you, Kay.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
Whoa!
Off we go. That worked. She understood. Thank you. I'm afraid that's gonna be a bit tough for us to say.
Burble? Can we call you Burble?
All right. Burble it is.
Hey, Burble. Are you sticking around? We might want to go back to where we came from.
You never really said. How was it, working for my mom?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What was she like as a boss?
She wasn't my direct boss.
Quit playing with words.
To be honest, I never had a complaint. She was always legit to me. She's the one who scouted me and got me the position. She always supported my work. Sometimes even against the opinion of my hierarchical superior.
Really?
And also, I kinda got to meet you thanks to her.
That's true.
Let's not forget to send her a thank you note.
She'd have a stroke. Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
like I just swallowed a bug.